I'm here to talk about my girl, Dash. She always say, if you over 50, get on YouTube. If you're this, get on YouTube. If you're that, get on YouTube. If you're pretty, get on YouTube. If you're fine and handsome, get on YouTube. Well, I'm saying if you're in the hospital and it's 4 o'clock in the morning and your nurses just came in and you're wide awake, you need to get on YouTube. You need to get on YouTube, make your YouTube video, and don't just be sitting up there and you got content in your head and just letting that content pass you by. I the way I found DoorDash, and I've probably said this in another video, but the way I found DoorDash, I didn't find DoorDash. DoorDash found me. And not DoorDash, DoDash found me. I was just going through, scrolling one day, and she popped up. And she kept popping up. And she kept showing up. She kept showing up. There was nothing but God. That girl kept showing up because the type of videos that she was posting, I don't normally watch those videos. But it was something about her. There was something in my spirit. Something said, don't scroll past her. Just see what she's talking about. See what this young lady is all about. So I listened to her. I listened to her talk about the 9 to 5. I listened to her talk about we got the order. Like when she say we got the order. And I started watching her shorts. And it seems like every time I looked around, she was on my news feed. On my feed. And I said, why is she constantly showing up on my feed? I said, I don't look at these kind of videos, and I never clicked on her. I clicked on her, but I don't click on these type of videos for the algorithm to send her to me. But it wasn't the algorithm sending her to me. It was God sending her to me via the algorithm. One more time. It was the Lord sending her to me via the algorithm. Look at this, y'all. I look like E.T. Home. But this is DoorDash. If you're not following DoorDash, get on board. I'm on board. I'm definitely on board with DoorDash. She has a lot of wisdom. She has a lot of common sense. What she tells you. I have a son who likes to do YouTube, but he's in a rut right now. So what I do, I send my son her videos. I send my son encouragement and inspiration via DoorDash. Now, a lot of stuff she's talking about that I send him is what I've been telling him about, but he don't listen to me. And I told her, I said, I'm sending your content to my son. And I said, and I'm saying exactly the same thing you're saying. And I said, maybe he'll listen to you because he doesn't listen to me. Maybe if you bring it to him, he'll listen. And she thanked me, and she said that was good, and she thanked me and everything. But I'm really hoping that he gets on board with this and that he listens to her because she's very inspirational. When I started doing YouTube quite a few years ago, but I wasn't consistent. Consistency is key. I don't care what nobody say. You have to be consistent, and you have to have something out there that people want to hear. Like she talks about the 9 to 5. The 9 to 5, that's a good one. That's a real good one because you go to these jobs, you go on these 9 to 5 jobs, and these supervisors is giving you what for and stuff, and then what can't stand about a 9 to 5, you might be working in the airport. Okay, let's say you're working in the airport. You work at a 9 to 5 in the airport, and you a pusher. You got to push all these wheelchairs. It's only supposed to be one person pushing that wheelchair. You got 2 and 3 people you trying to haul at the same time. So why would I hire, as a corporate person, why would I hire more people to push wheelchairs when I can get all this work out of you for one money? One money, I'm getting all this work out of you. And if I hire 2 more people, now I got to pay 3 times the money. But if I hire one person and get them to do the job of 2 to 3 people, I just saved a whole lot of money. I saved a whole lot of medical insurance, retirement, whatever it is, benefits you get. I've just saved all that money. So no, a 9 to 5 like that ain't worth it. That ain't worth it, because half the time them people that you pushing, they don't tip. Now, have to get in a wheelchair. Most times I have to get in a wheelchair. I always tip my pusher. Tip your pusher. Always tip your pusher. By having a 9 to 5 like that can make you want to leave that 9 to 5. But if you have not, this video is dedicated to DoDash. If you have not gotten on board with DoDash, get on board with her. Learn some wisdom, learn some knowledge, because she got it all and she tells it like it is. And like she says, show up as you are. Come as you are. Be your genuine self. Don't come up in here being fake. Don't come up in here being somebody else. Do you, be you. Do you, be you. And I dedicate this video to DoDash, and I hope people watch it. I hope you come to my content, The Personal Chef-renee, and I hope you get on board. Get on board. But everybody got something to say. Everybody has a story, and when you have a story, tell your story. I'm telling a little bit of my story because, like I said, I'm in the hospital right now. Sciatica, nerve pain, and that is horrible. It's very, very horrible. But like I said, it's around 4 o'clock in the morning, and so my nurses got me up, and they got to come back in the room. They're not done with me because they got to redo my IV, because as you can see, it's a mess and stuff. So thank you, everybody, for listening, and I will see you on the next video. Good morning, good night, whatever it is in your part of the world.